Just harass away Dendy, bottom lane, Maledict first level, they lock him in with the shards, and there should be enough damage to kill off Dendy. His the Maledict shards in, Crystallize, yeah, he is most definitely Snowball, cancelling TP, dead. But unfortunately for them, their bottle is not there. A better thing for them is the shards blocking in Crystallize. LeBron trying to keep Cuckoo out. They pick up the Tuskar, try and throw him away. Got a little bit of extra stun to Sam H, but now with the Magnetize, it will pull Tim's underneath the tower. Crystallize, as he even try and salve through this, does he accept the fact that he's dead? He accepts the fact he's dead. And Cuckoo and Tim, smoke will break. They want LeBron. They'll have to actually commit both the cask plus the shards to hold him in position. Quick fade bolt, LeBron taking way too much damage, but Crystallize looking for a little bit of revenge. They got the Dream Coil up, so Crystallize doesn't have the damage to actually get the kill, not when Sam H goes invis. So a double kill for Sam H. Lil in the neighborhood. Can't get that damage on Sam H. A quick phase shift, dodges the attack. The Bramble! Perfect position! Sam's down to 23 HP, and now the Cursed Crown. But LeBron's got 2 points up in fade bolt. He'll need some help if he wants to get this kill. Denny's moving over, and Sentry Wars down. LeBron, there's at least a pickup, throwing Cuckoo down. The Breathe Fire will connect on Cuckoo this time from having a Dragon Knight, plus the extra creeps that come in from a Beastmaster. And yeah, you're right. The pickup over on Sam H. The silence is good.
And he's just going to do this because he's harder to kill, and even if he does die, he doesn't care that much.
Well, he just uses escape mechanism. Stick charges are available, but yeah, as you said, doesn't really matter that much if he dies, and he will. We'll see Armel, his smoke will break. There was no vision from TNC. They just felt things were wrong, but Raven hasn't had that feeling just yet. Beastmaster coming around their side. They know which one's real. Axe cut, call down. Sam H wants to help out with the Dream Coil, but there was no time to get a Sunder off for Raven. So the TP out from Puck, and no Terrorize cancels the TP. Puck can't get through the maze.
And instead, Navi just turns around, kills the core.
Yep, they're looking to go for more. That missile's coming towards the Witch Doctor, and then defensive imprisonment. You're able to steal the Ice Shards, locking in Cuckoo, no way to escape. Both the Ice Shards and the Bramble Maze going down in front of the tower.
He could actually commit to a kill, but Odie gets out, and they may turn.
Blink dagger forward. Puck's waiting for the movement, and Dendy only just arrived at this party, and Terrorize pushes the OD back the other way. Raven has the range, but he's also got the Cursed Crown on him. The Raw holds him in position, and Puck is, I believe, trapped in the trees. Sam H cannot get out of here. Now he can with the ult forward. LeBron looking to be the one who's going to receive it, and Cuckoo, what a cast, what a death ward, right in the right place, at the right time. A lot of rights, and even the shards holding in Lil. He'll decide to try and turn, going into that Shadow Realm, got the Cursed Crown, the Tuskar with the call down to TNC, maybe bit off more than they can chew. When Dendy is here, the phase shift from Sam H able to dodge a lot of the damage, but when you just have Raven turn around for the Sunder, Navi just doesn't have the life anymore or the power to battle against Raven. They're doing as much as they can. The Cursed Crown will stun up Raven, but it's time for Dendy to get back to the tower. But the Dragon Tail Armel under the tower is too much, and the damage, no, the defensive imprisonment. Lil is trying to get that Shadow Realm damage in, and now OD can't get out of it. He's, oh wait, there is a small path away from the Breathe Fire. 4-star from Blink, Armel is away. Coming from direct ahead, actually aggroing up the Ancients. Not quite certain he meant to do that, but the orb lets him know. Roshan's at 50%. The Necrobooks and Centaur are the ones tanking up and out right now for Roshan.
Armel is not going to be there in time. Doesn't have Blink, doesn't have Force. He'll be there in a second, though. Maybe.
General, he's in the trees. There goes the Bramble Mace. The instant roar on the puck. He never got the Dream Call off. The perfect control. General hit it right in the noggin. Same thing for Tuskar. Getting stunned up. He'll go into the snowball and inside the pit. Crystallize actually snatches the Aegis Immortal on that after Armel jumped in. He got the last hit onto Roshan, but they're on the run. The Terrorize. They're forced away. The Breathe Fire plus the Axes. It's enough range magical damage. Raven can potentially fight underneath the shrine. He's got at least an escape mechanism through the Sunder. Oh, that bottom tier 2 tower will not stay alive. TNC can get revenge as Armel brings down the mid tier 1 tower. Top tower is under attack for Navi as well. Support's rotated over as 3 heroes from Navi on the run. They got a small little mud golem who is not part of the smoke, but the blink in raw right on top of Cuckoo, and the Terrorize, Terrorblade. You wouldn't think he's the man that gets caught out by such a thing, but he can sunder onto LeBron, and LeBron, he's looking to steal. He only got reflection, but it's still going to be enough.
Yeah, big save by Dendy as well. He uses the Halberd on the OD or on the Terrorblade, and that prevents LeBron from going down at least.
Okay, die, Tims, die.
You
can snowball, try and protect yourself. Oh, look at Lil's just like, okay, I'll get the range creep with this.
So I feel like that's a big late game advantage, especially the vision of having a Hawk, things like that.
Yep. Do you like the evasion style build? Gyrocopter coming in for the butterfly before any other mate, like after the BKB?
Yeah, it's not that uncommon just because BKB makes you magic immune, butterfly will make you not physical immune, but much better against physical. Not to mention the movement speed. They're going to maybe catch him here, though.
Well, General sitting behind. This may give TNC pause for concern. LeBron's not too far out either, so there's your jump in. And, they
so
force
sick.
him and snap. Instantly, the Dream Call. No way to protect yourself from that. Once the Aghanims was up, he didn't even get his BKB off in time. So LeBron on the run, he can shard block the way, but when you got double blinks available, they banish him up. The Bramble mazes to the north, but LeBron will never reach it. Glimmered. Wait, they have detection, right? Okay.
Dude, I think that was a Beastmaster Force staff on the gyro.
I think so too.
Because I was checking around, I clicked on the Hour of the Hour. He wasn't on cooldown for a Hurricane Puck. I might be wrong, but I feel like he was trying to save his gyro, and he kind of guaranteed it. I mean, he was probably dead anyways. Maybe pops BKB there. Either way, he's going to break the Axe tether. I don't think it matters.
They wouldn't have known it was an Axe tether. Like, they probably thought you just BKB and just push, and then that's it.
Possibly, yeah.
And here comes TNC now. They got a huge opening. No buybacks for all three of the Na'Vi cores. A double catapult wave it in. They jump. Sam H with the fantastic silence, but there's a Yule Scepter for Dark Willow. So she gets back in. She may have to terrorize them all back out of here. But for now, TNC stand their ground, and yep, there it is. Everybody run away in fear.
It's not bad that time, though.
It's up to Na'Vi if they want to walk into it. With a 5-man smoke, they may do it. That's an illusion in the mid. There's the real one, breaking the smoke. LeBron, he's underneath an Observer and Sentry Ward. They see him perfectly clearly. The Walrus punches the backlines. Crystallize finally gets the BKB off with the flag cannons. The damage is good. They've locked down the puck. Na'Vi with that Blink Roar as well as Blink Dragon Tail stun, but they need more. The Tuskar will hit the deck. Lil will take care of him, while Dendy, he's focusing on the bigger fish. Okay, now they're finally taking care of Tim's. So back to bigger fish. Terrorblade, the magic missile, or homing missile, able to connect onto him. Defensive imprisonment. Lil cannot get the damage out. And Raven sunders on General, but still caught inside the Bramble Maze. No easy way out. It's another homing missile. Runs forward. Can they attack it and get rid of it before it connects? They cannot, but it doesn't matter when he Manta dodges it. Right. TNC is on the retreat, but they didn't get Roshan. And they didn't really get the fight they were looking for either.
Yeah, they were really hoping to just catch Na'Vi unawares there, but it did not go like that.
At the gates, at the choke point.
Really
the
waiting
boar
for
and the hawk, here we go again.
Oh, he's got an Arcane Rune. Does he just pop Metamorphosis now? He goes for it.
Yeah, he does. He's going after it.
It's half up time. This is a pretty decent time for him to commit it.
LeBron's trying to get closer. I don't know if he can wrap around the back here. Shards.
It's going to be General that goes in.
out. Roshan's down to 4.2k. There's your jump in. The Dream Call into Crystallize in general, but the call down is fantastic. And not to mention the fear. It was huge. They're all running away, TNC, when they wanted to engage. Isolating Tim's on the wrong side of the river. This is exactly what we said TNC didn't want to have happen. But they may still come in to fight. Raven is there. Buyback is out from Tuskar. They're going to get into the engagement. BKB of OD. They found LeBron stuck in the tree line. Stun onto Terrorblade. He wants to keep fighting. 4-star forward. Trying to break free. Able to do so. The BKB starting to wear off, but the Roar out from the Beastmaster. Looking to get that die back onto Tim's. It won't happen. Roshan still alive, 4.2k. Denny's got a little bit more of this Dragon Form left. The Sharp Block is great, but the Bramble Maze really causes a clusterfuck in front of Roshan. They want to have another crack. The Orb from Sam H. They won't go forward. In fact, he'll have a homing missile on his tail in just a second. Roshan still licking his wounds as TNC re-enter the pit. 37 seconds until you have that Metamorphosis back off cooldown. And Na'Vi, do you feel like you can stop this Dragon Form? Still up for only a couple more seconds. The Bramble Maze is down again. Sam H, he was able to get the Dream Call off, but it only affected over on Lil. The call down is great as they all just sip their TNC in front of Roshan. He's at 900 HP. They're running in, but then again, General dies in front of the pit. Buyback, yeah, you bet. He's coming back into this engagement. Lil is on the run, hiding inside the Shadow Realm, but he can't get out this one. The Suns are too much. Actually, the rest of the team, they've turned back over to Roshan. They can't move too far away from the pit. This is still the crutch of this situation. Roshan at 950 HP, even stunning the Terrorblade. General, the Bramble Mage is back inside again. He's looking for the Roar. The Axe is flying in. Denny's inside the pit. Roshan killed by the Radiant. Snatched out by Raven. He got the Aegis Immortal's Cuckoo's position for the Death One. It's forcing Denny to run away. The Orb damage is way too much. They're chasing down Crystallize. Armel with 40 points of stolen intelligence. He wants to kill on Crystallize. The shards don't block him. So Crystallize will get some distance. The Raven, He's still got half of this duration of metamorphosis with the double catapults. The mid-Rax was practically already dead. It went on that long. The creep wave of TNC was just too strong. But up on the north, NAVI looking for a rebuttal, pushing in the top lane with General, trying to force some retreat, but it ain't stopping TNC. They're all down the bottom. The fortification is slowing down TNC. Dendy wants to fight. It's a fresh Dragonfall, but there are so many Ravens on the field. The Lincoln Sphere, it actually got broken, but no stun from Dendy. He stands the ground, but where are the friends? He has no friends. Down for 80 seconds. TNC, they're going to claim their second lane of Rax. General is still trying to walk back to be involved in this engagement. His roar is back off cooldown. He can lend this to the party as he blinks away from the engagement of TNC. If they had him, they'd be very happy. But crystallizes flat cannon. It's giving them pause for thought. 7 seconds till his BKB's back off cooldown. OD still trying to engage. Keep this intel up. He's at 32 points of it. Raven doesn't have metamorphosis, but he has Aegis and Sunder, so he'll swap with the copy of the Rubik. Of all things, to give him his life back. Ready to fight once more. Attacking the tier 4 towers. The Dream Coil is perfect. General and Crystallize locked in. The Terrorize forcing TNC once again to run away. The Death Ward. Crystallize happy to tank it because he's stealing the life back with a Satanic. But now that's burnt out too. Raven has to move back as well. Down to 800 HP. Maybe he doesn't actually. He's got Nagus Immortal. He can just keep fighting. The flag cannon's too far away. It's just trying to kill off the creep wave for the moment. And there's your jump back in from Sandmage. But it's LeBron who's in trouble. OD has caught him. This could be it for Na'Vi. Too many dead. Not enough left to fight or hold the flag for Na'Vi. The tier 4 tower, the final remaining one, taken by TNC. They will go for the Radiant Ancient. Crystallize just comes back in again. He has the Satanic. The flag cannon damage is good. And now Lil doing some serious work. Trying to get close to do some damage, and he got it. He actually got a 3-man stun with the Cursed Crowd, but even with that, it's not enough. Then he will BKB, but the flipping on Crystallize. Tim's is so low. Crystallize needs to do some damage, but he can't do it. He cannot actually regen, so a buyback, that'll work with the cooldown, hitting practically everything of TNC. Puck getting caught inside the Bramble Maze. He gets pushed away, defensively imprisoned. Dark Willow wants the kill. She needs to escape, but can't do it. Stunned for too long by Sam Nature's Dream Coil. They go even deeper. You get one kill in return, but at what cost for Na'Vi? They've lost practically everything. Dendy, you may as well buy back. It says you got it, but you've lost your throne. It's GG, well played. TNC have done it. They eliminate Na'Vi and will advance to the quarterfinals.
Oh, Toby, you've been talking a while there. That's kind of a long series of team fight. Holy crap, dude. Man, and just to think, they were just posturing around Roche.